After weeks of letter exchanges between the governor's office and the commissioner of the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs calling for his removal from the position, an interim commissioner was selected. ABC 3340's Aaron Wise joins us now. Aaron, the State Board of Veterans Affairs actually declined the governor's proposal to immediately remove Commissioner Ken Davis today.
Yeah, Brenda, her proposal was not accepted in that meeting this afternoon, but within an hour after that meeting ended, she opted to use her executive powers to officially remove him from that commissioner seat, that is Kent Davis from the commissioner seat at the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs. This whole situation appears to have started back in April, dealing with American Rescue Plan funds and the department's lack of working with other state agencies, specifically the Alabama Department of Mental Health. Davis filed an ethics complaint against Mental Health Commissioner Kim Boswell. The Ethics Commission determined the complaint failed to satisfy requirements for consideration, but the complaint was leaked. Now, in September, Ivey called for Davis's removal. An agreement was met at that time to keep him in place until the end of the year. Another letter sent last week indicated the agreement was breached and asked Davis to reaffirm in writing his resignation to the governor's office, which he did not do, but we do know that he provided the board with a written resignation yesterday. This led to today's meeting to consider immediate removal, which the board did not pass. We spoke with Davis after that vote, and he says it was always his intention to honor the December 31st agreement.
I was going to issue a formal written statement, but you heard my comments in the meeting today. That was my intention. I'm a man of my word. That was the agreement that I reached. We do have a lot to do in the next couple of months, so I look forward to working with our team in the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs for the next couple of months.
Now, of course, within an hour of that interview, the governor released her notice removing Davis from the position. In a statement, Governor Kay Ivey says, in part, after what I would now deem a total failure of leadership at the department and a lack of cooperation, I had to use the mantle of the governor's office to make the change. Jeffrey Newton will now take over as interim commissioner. Now, I spoke with the attorney representing Davis. He says they are exploring legal avenues, specifically if Governor Kay Ivey has the authority to do this, considering Davis was hired by the State Board of Veterans Affairs. They are also looking at anti-retaliation laws. Live in Montgomery, Aaron Wise, ABC 3340 News.